finally, I want to finish with Dr. Joe Dispenza. Joe has been on the show, I think 3 times, maybe 4 times. I'm a big fan of Joe Dispenza. And I spoke to him before I ended up traveling home to San Diego to speak to my parents about their divorce, which always comes up for me in my plant medicine ceremonies. And it's something we talk a lot about in Reconnect. A lot of us have traumas from our childhood that we've never really processed. A lot of you have them and you don't even know you have them. You're living your life in these weird boundaries and these weird patterns, trying to avoid some pain that happened to you as a child. And a lot of times the plant medicines allow you to re-experience that. And so here's Dr. Joe Dispenza going a little bit deeper into the importance of addressing these personal issues. I'm going to San Diego to really sit down with my parents and talk about this traumatic memory I had when I was 7. But I don't think I'm looking for an answer from them, because there isn't an answer. I think the only answer is my projection of my new me and my new future, right?
Exactly. What you may want to understand is how they felt. That's more important than anything else. Like, it hurt us to see you hurt. That's the most important thing. Once you understand their struggle, once you understood how hard it was, you'll understand your struggle. You were a 7-year-old boy that you thought it had something to do with you, or you thought there was something wrong, and it's because you're viewing it from a limited place. What's more important is what replaces any traumatic experience is a new experience. And when the new experience is really, really based in an elevated emotion, then you're going to look back at your past and you're going to gain the wisdom from the experience, and the memory without the emotional charge is called wisdom, and that's the name of the game.
Big fan of Dr. Joe. He has a great way of putting things in perspective, and he was really important to talk to me literally days before I went back to San Diego and spoke to both my mom and my dad on camera about these things, and to just find a way of reframing some of these quote-unquote traumatic experiences of our past. A lot of times we remember them in one specific way. When you go back, you realize it wasn't actually that one specific way. Sometimes what you remember isn't actually what happened. It's just something that your brain likes to hold on to. And if you can think of it from different perspectives, you can actually look at that same traumatic experience as one of the great things that happened to you in your life, and a great learning lesson, and potentially something really powerful if you can just unhook yourself from that experience. And again, this is some of the many things that we're talking about in our latest film called Reconnect, which is premiering here in London on December 5th. Please join us the night of it. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You can meet Dennis McKenna, the gangster ethnobotanist, and also Robin Carhart Harris and a whole host of other guests. It'll be a great time. We got a big theater in central London, drinks, canapes, red carpet event. It's going to be amazing. There's a link below, londonreal.tv/reconnect if you want to join us. At London Real, we believe that individual transformation can change the world. Join us and start your journey today.